Can a king who was captured and blinded still become a legend? Discover the stunning and mysterious story of Prithviraj Chauhan's final days and see why his tales continue to fascinate us. Today, we are opening the pages of his story to explore the life, legacy and the heroic tales of Prithviraj Chauhan. This video is designed to be understood by everyone, from history buffs to those who are just starting to explore the rich heritage of India. So sit back and let's journey together through the story of one of the most iconic kings in Indian history. I promise by the end of this video, you'll have a deeper appreciation for his legacy. Our story begins in 1166 AD in the majestic court of Ajmer, where a young boy named Prithviraj was born into the Chauhan dynasty. From a very early age, Prithviraj showed signs of extraordinary talent. He was not just a prince, but a young boy with exceptional qualities. He was skilled in archery, horse riding, and the art of war. His education was not limited to martial skills. He was also a patron of arts, literature, and culture. By the age of 13, he was already leading his father's army into battle. Can you imagine a teenager commanding an army? That was the kind of leader Prithviraj Chauhan was destined to become. Tragedy struck early when Prithviraj's father Someshwara passed away. At just 13, Prithviraj ascended to the throne of Ajmer. Despite his youth, he quickly proved himself to be a capable and wise ruler. His kingdom expanded rapidly as he conquered neighboring territories, and soon he became the ruler of Delhi, one of the most significant and most powerful cities of that time. One of the most pivotal moments in Indian history. First Battle of Tarain. In 1191 AD, Prithviraj faced Muhammad Ghori, an ambitious ruler from Ghor in present-day Afghanistan, who sought to conquer the rich lands of India. The two armies met on the battlefield at Tarain. Despite Ghori's forces being better equipped, Prithviraj's army, with their fierce determination and superior tactics, overwhelmed the invaders. Ghori was captured, but in a gesture of generosity, Prithviraj let him go. A decision that would have dire consequences later. A year later, in 1192 AD, Muhammad Ghori returned with a much larger army. This time, he was determined not to leave without victory. The second battle of Tarain was fierce, with both sides fighting with courage or determination. However, fate took a cruel turn for Prithviraj. He was betrayed by his own people, who switched sides during the battle. This betrayal led to his defeat and eventually captured by Ghori. It was a moment of heartbreak for India, as this battle marked the beginning of a long period of foreign domination. There are several different stories about what happened to Prithviraj after he was captured. Let me tell you about them. Some records suggest that after Prithviraj was captured, he was taken to Muhammad Ghori's camp, where he was blinded and then executed by Ghori soldiers. This version is considered by some to be the most straightforward but also the most tragic. Another popular version found in the epic poem Prithviraj Raso tells us that even after being blinded, Prithviraj managed to kill Gauri. With the help of his loyal poet Chand Bardai, who gave him clues about where Gauri was standing, Prithviraj shot an arrow that killed the invader. Right after this, some say Prithviraj was killed by Gauri's men, while others believe he and Chand Bardai chose to end their own lives to avoid further suffering. A third story suggests that Prithviraj, after being humiliated and blinded, took his own life rather than live in defeat. This version emphasizes his pride and sense of honor as a king who would rather die than live in shame. Isn't it fascinating how history can have so many different versions? The truth about Prithviraj's death might be lost to time, but what's clear is that he was a king who fought until the very end. Now, I want to hear from you. Which version do you think is the most likely? Or do you have your own theory? Let me know in the comments below. For those who wish to delve deeper into the life of Prithviraj Chauhan, I recommend reading Prithviraj Raso by Chand Bardai. Although it should be noted that this is more of a poetic epic than a historical record. For more academic perspective, you can refer to The History of India by Eshwari Prasad or articles available on Britannica. These sources provide a more balanced view of the historical facts. In my view, Prithviraj Chauhan represents the complexities of leadership, strength, valor, and sometimes the burden of making difficult choices. His life is a reminder that history is not just about victories or defeats. It's about the legacy of the human spirit. Even though he lost his kingdom, he won immortality in the annals of Indian history. But why is it important for us to know about Prithviraj Chauhan? Well, his story is a reminder of the courage and resilience that has shaped our history. Learning about heroes like Prithviraj Chauhan helps us understand the challenges our ancestors faced and how they fought to protect their land and their people. If you loved hearing about Prithviraj Chauhan, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, especially those who love history as much as we do. Together, we can keep these incredible stories alive. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating tales from history. And as always, stay curious and keep exploring. Until my next video, signing off, Page Pulse Wiley. See you next time.